guys, welcome back to Making It Happen. I am Gila Salvador, and today we have another vlog that is entirely different from what I usually do. I have with me here today a special guest, a mentor, life coach, investor, entrepreneur, and vlogger, mentor Billy Dela Fuente.
Yay! Hi guys! So, shout out to all of Gila's subscribers. Abangan nyo, magkakaroon na raw kayo ng pangalan.
Wala pang tayong name. Ano pang name natin? Sabihin nyo sa comments.
Yun, tama.
Kasi on his channel, what are your subscribers called?
Yung community ko kasi is Believer Squad. So, itong mga believers sila, in short sa Tagalog, mga naniniwala. Sila yung naniniwala na mababago nila yung buhay nila. Naniniwala sila na they can help other people. Naniniwala sila na they could grow themselves, di ba? Parang change their lives. So, yun. Kaya, mga believers.
I'm here with him today for that very reason kasi I know you guys watched my recent vlog about how to start a business on his channel. It's so amazing on what he's doing. He's teaching the youth on how to really help themselves, how to do business. It's so much more in-depth than what I've posted before, and I really want to promote him because he's doing a great job with that. And tell them what he usually shows people and that.
Okay. So, my channel is about personal development, empowerment, about leadership, diba? Parang naging virtual mentor na nila ako. So, para sa youth yan.
That's really great. And today, we are gonna know more about him pa. But instead of the usual Q&A interview, we're gonna do a game called Never Have I Ever. I know you guys know this when you do a drinking game, Never Have I Ever. But we're gonna do it on a more serious note, but still fun.
Correct. First question, never have I ever took a leave because of stress?
Took a leave because of stress. I'm so sorry, guys.
I have to.
Even though I'm an entrepreneur and then I say a lot of times na I work kahit sobrang late ng gabi, when I'm super stressed, I really do take a leave and tell my staff na sorry, I can't come in today. Because it's important for you to take that time to really rest your mind and, you know, get away from that situation so you can better decide on what to do next. How about you?
Me, actually, 3 or 2 years ago, me and my wife decided to take a sabbatical leave. A 1-year leave na no work, no business. Kailangan namin i-focus yung family namin and then kami as husband and wife. Bakit? Kasi imagine mo, in our company, during that time, 8 years na kami doon, na non-stop. As in, because nag-take kami ng sabbatical leave, nakita ko yung kung paano tutulungan yung anak ko. And so parang, when you take a leave of absence, or let's say, when you're stressed, parang hindi mo na kailangan i-push yung sarili mo. Kailangan, bago ka ma-burn out ng todo, unahan mo na.
Yeah.
Then you'll get recharged. And same time, mas gigil ka pa for the next challenge of your life.
Second question is, never have I ever quit a job because of a toxic environment. I have never, because I've never had a job.
Oh, boo!
No, I've never tried working for a company or anyone. So, never ko pa na-try magkaroon ng job. So, I've never had the chance to quit.
Never. In any opportunity, never akong nag-quit. Kasi meron nga akong winner's mindset na dapat kapag may sinimulan ako, dapat tapusin ko. Or yeah, if medyo na-negative ka ngayon kasi yung current situation mo ngayon, tanda mo to, your current situation is not your final destination.
For the people who has jobs right now, I'm gonna encourage you to never quit because of a toxic environment. Kasi it's something temporary. Your feelings about the job, it's temporary, but what you learn out of it, that's what's permanent. So what you learn out of it, how you look at the situation and how you turn it around, that's what's gonna make you a person and not just how you feel about it.
Correct. Because if you quit your job, what if yung next job na papasukan mo?
Toxic ulit.
Toxic ulit.
You quit again.
Diba? Or let's say, hindi lang yung environment. Let's say somebody toxic.
Even your boss.
Correct. You can never say na stress-free ang isang business. And a lot of times, once you quit, then nakakuha ka ng another job, tas mas pangit pa dun sa first job mo, then magkakaroon ka ng regrets.
Whatever's toxic for you, may not really be toxic for other people. It's basically how you perceive. It's how you perceive things. How can you make a toxic environment parang flourish who you are as a person? That's where you chose to be planted. So why don't you bloom where you're planted? So,
sabi nga ni Jericho Arceo, you're not stuck. You're planted. So, third question. Never have I ever stopped doing something that I love to do for something practical.
I've never stop doing anything that I love to do. Kasi I'm a firm believer then of passion over whatever is salary or anything like that. Some people come up to me asking, Gila, paano mag-business? Paano yung bills namin? Paano yan? Ibig sabihin, you are going to be sacrificing your comfort for something bigger. Kaya ako, I'm a firm believer of keep doing on something that you love to do. Kasi that's where you find your growth. Not where you're, di dahil practical, you're not gonna be going somewhere if you stay on the safe side. So.
Correct. Ako ganun din. Never. When we talk about comfort zone, kapag medyo uncomfortable ka sa ginagawa mo, or let's say mahirap, or let's say hindi ka nag-enjoy. Kasi when we talk about passion and then happiness, marami sinasabi ng mga tao na parang if you're not happy anymore, diba, di alis ka.
Yeah.
So kaya lang, ang pag pinag-uusapan natin is about passion. A lot of times, dun medyo nagiging magulo yung meaning. Kasi hindi porket passion mo, palagi kang happy.
Yeah.
Right? So, sabi ko nga, pag mahal mo, dapat pinaglalaban mo. So, pag, let's say, nihirapan ka na sa work mo, pero let's say, passion mo naman talaga yun, kailangan you're willing to give, or you're willing to have that whatever it takes mindset para maging successful ka dun sa ganong field.
Yeah. Never have I ever slept on my workloads.
Oo, manyana, habit. Or bukas na
Never,
habit.
I guess. Well, I'm asleep in the morning. When I have something to do, I'm non-stop kasi. I'm like this ever since I started business noong 18 years old ako. When I start something at 6 p.m., di ko na-notice at 12 midnight na pala. So, sobrang focus. So, saying that I never slept on my workloads, of course, you have to sleep. But if may ginagawa ako, kailangan siya dire-diretso or else I lose momentum. So, I never sleep on my workloads.
Me, ayan, never din. Sabi ko nga, pagka nagkaroon ako ng momentum naman, let's say, to research and to study someone over the net or through a book, maabot din ako minsan 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Kaya makita mo yung eye bags ko, hindi na siya eye bags. Ay maleta na. Diba? So, never have I ever spent a chunk of my savings impulsively. Boom! Ako din! I have. So, I have. Kasi for the past ilang years, sobrang maganon din ako sa money. And I focused on providing for my family, for my kids, my wife, the house, the education, diba? Insurance and all. Until finally, a couple of years back, I started collecting sneakers. Yun. So, Jordan shoes, yan. Ito naman yun. Nag-start lang ako 200,000 na parang investment kasi ginawa ko na siyang business. Meaning, I buy 2 to 3 pairs and then I sell the 2. Tapos I wear the other pair. So, I grew my collection from 200 to 1.8 million. Pero, di ba, nag-start lang yun sa 200 tapos hindi ko na sariling money. May ganun akong mindset since before pa. Parang, mag-start ako, gawin ko na rin siyang negosyo, and make sure na meron siyang palit, may balik.
Well, in business kasi, I learned, parang recently lang din, parang last year, na you shouldn't consider your business income your income. Parang kailangan sinasahuran mo yung sarili mo. So, in my business, I just give myself a salary. And then in that salary, that's where I have spent a chunk. Kasi under my salary is a lot of people, like for the people in the vlog, my assistant, my driver, that's from my salary. And also for the food and then whatever my family and my sister want. So medyo magastos on the salary side. Kasi I think that's what I'm living off of every month. So yeah, that's mostly how I am impulsive on that side.
Next question. So never have I ever binge eat because of stress. You have?
Yeah.
I have. Okay, kasi yun, lalo na kami ng wife ko, kahit sobrang payat namin, di ba, malakas kami kumain. Okay, so we eat seafoods, yan, sobrang love ko yung crabs.
Same. Me too!
Crabs, greenbelt tree, yan, red crab. Grabe, nag-splurge talaga kami doon. Until finally, nahanap ko yung Yambos. Yun, unlimited yung crabs and shrimp. Yan, basta.
Social mo kanya, red crab. Sa akin, sa crab and true lang sa Visayas. I'm always there like every 4 days. I always eat seafood, Japanese food. Kasi pag stress ako, like, parang yung utak ko nauubos niya yung energy ng katawan ko. So, kailangan ko kumain ng kumain. And then people always say, saan napupunta? Well, here!
Correct. Hindi, dito. Yes.
Yeah, dito. Never have I ever rejected an opportunity and regret it. Whenever kasi I reject an opportunity, I know what's my value and I know what's worth my time. But before, when I was starting out, I said yes to every opportunity. Kahit sobrang liit ng kita, I would say yes to everything. Parang, kasi mas importante sa akin yung experience than whatever I get from it.
Never. Kasi, although may mga opportunities akong pinalagpas, pero yung mindset ko about never crying over spilled milk, no regrets. So kasi the past is the past. Parang any failure or let's say missed opportunities, for me parang mamalalagay na lang siya sa, ang tawag nito, sa mga learning jars ko na parang, okay, napalagpas ko yun, tapos ganito yung result. So this time, I need to open my eyes bigger and more so that I'll be more ready. Never have I ever regret a trip I've been to unwind.
I have. I always regret every vacation I take because I'm really hard on myself. I always treat myself critically na parang, you should be working now. So, whenever I take on vacation, parang nagigilty ako lagi. Ba't ako nandito? Nahiya ako. Parang ganun. So,
workaholic ka pala.
A little bit. So, yeah. I've had a lot of regrets if I take vacation. How about you?
Ako naman, never. Kasi, yung pag-travel kami, most of the time, I'm with my wife. And kaya never din ako nagre-regret about my travel.
Kaya ako nagre-regret sila akong kasama.
Ayun. Guys, pwede na kayo mag-apply. Parang yung mindset ko palagi. Let's say, I go on a trip alone. Regardless whether province or kung saan man yan, I don't pag business, hindi ako nagsa-side trip. Lalo na pag wala si Phil. So pag nandun yung wife ko, dun lang kami iikot ng talagang grabe. So pag wala yung wife ko, hindi ko talaga ginagawa. Kaya never ako nagre-regret.
Hashtag relationship goals nga natin yun dito.
Next and last
one.
Never have I ever regret a decision in my life.
Never.
Ako din. Never.
Kasi everything happens for a reason, guys. You're there because you are set to be there. And if you chose a certain path, you should never regret where you're headed or where you've been.
Alright. So, me, same. Never. Although, sometimes, diba, you tend to doubt on yourself or regret. But if you have a positive outlook in life, you will see that, you know, things, like what she said, things happen for a reason because there's a God, diba, that guides us, but He gave us free will and freedom to choose. So, what path you choose, diba, there's always a consequence in the end. Hindi ka na masyadong nagde-dwell sa past, hindi ka na masyadong nagre-regrets, nag-move forward ka na agad. So, mas mabilis yung result mo.
And also, adding to the never regret a decision, I think it comes with also never comparing yourself with anybody else. I think regret comes with if you see yourself differently from others. Nagsisisi ka, bakit ako hindi ganon?
Correct.
So, stay away from comparing your life to other people because their pace is different from yours. So, wherever you are right now, that's where you're supposed to be, and you're supposed to be doing the very best you can. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been such a fun Never Have I Ever. And on his channel, we played Would You Rather. So don't forget to subscribe to his channel, Billy Dela Fuente, and his Instagram and his Facebook.
At Billy Dela Fuente lahat yun.
Yeah, and on my YouTube, Gila Salvador, and Facebook, Making It Happen, and on Instagram, at Gila Salvador. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!
Bye!